Everybody out there playing Swordcraft and whatever. I got this sick RuneCraft deck that I made myself with Ryo, the new card. And I'm using a bunch of the new cards in RuneCraft. No declimb kind of shenanigans. Like, this is not spell boost. And this deck actually wins a lot of games. We went on an 8-game win streak with the deck today. I'll play a little footage after I do a little breakdown of what we got going on here. But yeah, I was actually able to outgrind Swordcraft like every single time pretty much with all the heal that we have. So getting right into the heal section of the deck. So we have the regular Sage Light teachings, of course. We got 3 Sage Lights. We got 3 Normans for heal as well, usually. But we also have Gil Nalise, who in the Swordcraft matchup, we actually use her usually for just the for the heal. You can target something to give -2. And then you evolve her or super evolve her, and you give herself +2, -2, and then you heal up when you attack into something, which is really good. Usually going for the super evo on her, but regular evo could be fine. And you can even buff her up with the Institute of Truth as well, which I'll get into a little bit. But the other heal card that we have in here is the Devotee of Truth. I've got 2 of these in the deck right now, and this card has been really good actually. I thought it was pretty underwhelming at first, but you just need a lot of heal in this meta. There's a lot of damage being done by all the classes, and yeah, this helps out more than you would think. So it's just like really, it's actually not that bad to go the distance against Swordcraft, but you have to make sure that you're controlling the early game and you're not taking too much damage at the beginning, because you need to, like, you will need to use like a lot of freaking heal to out heal this stuff. So let's go into the deck. We have the dirt package. We have the girls at the beginning here. We have Melvies, 3 Melvies, and 3 astrologers just for building up the Earthright stuff, the Earth sigils. Also, astrologer is good after you play Ryo. And I can tell you about Ryo if you don't know. He reduces all the cards in your deck, all the followers, by 3 when you play him. And you transform a spell in your hand into this spell, which kills everything, costs 0 for the turn. It's really good. Really, really good. But the idea is like you're transforming everything, you're reducing everything in your deck by 3, all the followers, and a lot of the followers cost 3 or less. So you could just be rifling off followers like crazy, and also you're going to be reducing the Odins too, which will add up to a lot of damage pretty quickly. Sometimes you go multiple Odins in a turn. You go like an Odin plus Gil Nalise plus the Gil Nalise spell to deal another 5 damage. Like, it's actually quite strong. And we have the new card Velharia in here as well, so you could draw cards for free. Usually it gets down to 0, you just draw a card. The Banish does come up sometimes. It's basically like a Phil Dow, but with Banish, and you draw a card. So it's actually pretty good in this deck, especially after the Ryo. We do have the Institute of Truth along with the new cards. We have 2 of these in the deck right now. I was running 3, it felt like too much, but I think 2 is just right. And how this works is whenever you play a follower whose cost has been changed, you draw a card and you advance the countdown by 1. So after you Ryo and you have this on the board, then you just draw a card every time you play a card that's been reduced, which is pretty sick. But also the Engage will increase a card in your hand by 1 and give it +1/+1, which doesn't seem like it would be amazing, but it's very good, especially with the Congregate of Truth. This card turns into essentially that Hounds of War card for Swordcraft. Turns into a 4/2 for 4, and yeah, you get 3 copies of it, 2 extra copies of it. Very good stuff. So usually the combo is to go Institute of Truth on 3 into Congregate of Truth on 4, and then that's pretty powerful. But against Swordcraft, it's a little hard to do. They don't give you too much time, but maybe you can do it. Usually you can get away with it. But if you play this card after turn 3, it gets a little, it's pretty hard to play. Not gonna lie, it gets a little slow. But anyway, we can always shuffle it back in with astrologers. And we have 3 illusory conjurations to increase the cost of things if we need to, or just destroy a random enemy if we have a single target removal kind of thing here. If there's a big boy on the field, it's pretty good. Also, it's good to just have spells, some spells for Ryo to transform into that other spell. There actually are quite a few times where you won't have a spell. There's not so many spells in the deck. It's really only the illusories and the Sage Lights. Honestly, yeah, that's actually it. But running anything more, there's just not other spells that I would want to run in this deck, personally. That's what I feel, at least. But yeah, you have the new Supplicant of Truth card as well, really good AoE tool. You usually don't draw with him. Usually don't use him for draw at the beginning. But I'll usually draw with him after I Ryo, because then I'll be able to just dump a lot of cards and draw cards. And it gets kind of crazy. But yeah, this card's really good against Sword as well. And then Little Anthem, since we have the dirt package in here, actually comes up sometimes. And it's still just a good card. It could win you games. Could be difficult for them to remove. And they're spending so much time removing that you're just advancing with your game plan. Maybe you're able to drop Ryo pretty comfortably and then pop off. Yeah, I like this deck a lot. And it's really not that much of a meme. I think it's pretty real. I think between this and the Spell Boost deck, a lot of people ask me which one's better. Spell Boost is probably better in a lot of these slower matchups, but I think this deck has quite a bit of game to it, and it might just be matchup dependent to see which one is better at what point, but this deck can win. We won 8 games in a row. Kind of crazy. Hope you try it out. Hope you like it if you try it out. And always open to your feedback in the comments. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the video. See ya. K-pop Demon Hunter Funko Pops? Hey, yo. Hmm. Yeah, I want to go for sigils. Go for things like Melvy. Get some sigils for like Sage Light potentially. Supplicant's also good. I think in this matchup on you, I think going for the early game sigil girls are good. Is a good thing. I'd probably keep Sage Light, and yeah, we're just trying to stay alive in the early game. Try to get some sigil generation for like Norman too. You could Gil Nalise here. I don't think it's worth it though. That was the card that I wanted to buff this up. This is probably not a Ryo game. It's gonna be tough to play Ryo, but you can play him. I'll take him later though. We have 2 in the deck. Not gonna be able to do the Institute of Truth thing. Yeah, it's just a little slow. If you don't play it on 3, it's slow. Very difficult to play here. I might be able to get it down this turn. But now it might be too late. That's true, babe, we do. I mean, you actually could play it now. No, you can't. You can. But I just want to press the dirt. Maybe I just play 2 and I just press dirt button. Evo. Jesus. Jesus. I don't know if Justo actually knows. I can't tell. Oh, these dead cards in my hand, bro. Okay, maybe he does know. Necklace. No, she's talking about the pop. We have Funko Pops, custom Funko Pops of the two of us together that my parents got us for the holidays. Yeah, you could make Gilnelise bigger. I did do pretty well last time. I could have got one down. I could have got this thing down just in case, you know. Alright, maybe I play it now. It feels worse now, though. We can just play a regular Gilnelise. I want to save Norman for later. I think we should definitely pump this. I still could do it on Gilnelise later. We'll see, we'll see. Here's the boots. Dude, they need to just like put like a symbol on these cards so I could see like what it is. Like they should have like a boot symbol here so I could keep track. It's too much. It's too much to keep track of. What do you mean you don't think they can? You can no, it's not even yeah. All right, maybe you're right. Oops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't know spacebar did that. Do I want to pump her and play it? Or do I just want to pump the dirt here? Yo, Gabe, and what's good, man? How you liking the new set? New set's awesome. What are you playing, man? Some things are awesome. I think Sword is kind of boring still, but especially when you play against it a million times. We can actually still kill this, by the way. If I pump Norman and then Super Evo, he goes to 9-9. He just put 4 into that guy. Okay. Yo, chill, dude. Chill. Oh yeah, how is draft mode? I haven't heard anything about the new draft with the new set. Besides, somebody told me that they got Jerry in it. They drafted Jerry. And that was insane. That sounded insane. Dude, it's not even Albert range. It's just the fact that he has another one of these. And he has the 4 cost, or the 4 damage spell too. I honestly could draw as well. Like, he could deal a shitload again to me. But we have more heal now. We're actually killing it. This thing actually saved us. Like, being able to pump him to 9 was kind of crazy. We were 2 wins away, but got jerried. Oh my god, that's crazy. Did he fuck it up? I looked away. What are you saying what for? He's pounding me. Does he have a boot for Albert? Why did he not swing? Did he not swing? Yeah, he should have swinged him. He missed one. Yeah, the guild Elise is good. Does it line up enough here? Like a -2 on him, he goes to 7. Then I +2, I go to 2, and then it's 5. It's not enough. So I might just like Velharia and Sagelight here. I guess you still could Gil Elise though. I'm doing this in a bad order here, but hear me out. Just play cards. Just play cards. You probably still could Gil Elise. Yeah, I do die to the Albert thing. I don't know. I don't remember if he has it though. I definitely should keep track. But it's difficult to keep track, bro. But yes, I think you're right. I think you just do the Gil Elise play anyway. Can you? Wait, can you do the Gil Elise play? I mean, I did draw another one though. Maybe I should have started with the draw. I also wanted to pump her. But I could pump Devotee. I mean, we're looking pretty good here. He also could have double boots, by the way. Alright, maybe we should do this. Now it's kind of cringe, though. We could try to find Albert first. Or Wilbert, whatever. Whatever his name is. Jesus Christ. You know who I'm talking about. Norman. I mean, now I kind of want to just play this. I am tired. I don't know if I'm playing this too well. But that should be enough, right? Yeah, even if he has double boots, we still live. We live by 1 HP to double boots. Yo, watch this trap. Suck it. You accidentally increased your Storm Odin to 11? Oh no. Because of the spell from Ryo? Oh no. That's heartbreaking. That was it. He's still trying to save up to do some whack shit. Yeah, I definitely like doing this here. 15 seems like a good number. I actually probably only need 12, by the way, because he used the play point. Something like that, maybe? I don't know. I did use my last super. Don't really have any AoE right now, but maybe it's fine. Seems fine. How do I kill that? How do I kill that, though? Okay, Gilnanice can kill it. Gilnalice. I gotta call her like something else. Her name is annoying to say. Let's call her Gil, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we are chilling. We're almost back to full health again, guys. Let's go. That's a good show, Justo. How much have I healed this game, chat? We have healed so much. I've probably healed like 40 health or something. I'm 1 damage off. No, I'm not. Shush. That card is so good. I mean, we were going to have some draws there if I needed to draw. We were still probably fine anyway. Is Ryo actually not a meme? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm about to be on a 7-game win streak here. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's amazing, but... What do I do with my Norman? Probably take a 3-3. Let's go, chat. Let's go, bro. Phew. Is this deck real, chat? Or am I just a god gamer? Or are my opponents just trash? I mean, I am still in Ruby somehow, but... a lot of people are in Ruby because it just got reset. So, yeah, I know.